Hello, hello, beautiful people. Welcome to this session. Welcome, everyone, as you connect here. I hope the connection goes well. So, I hope more people can connect. But as you connect, so welcome. If you are new to this session, to this channel, so please subscribe. It helps us to deliver these sessions daily and free. Also, once you subscribe, you can go to all the sessions that have been so far and you can choose the one that is fit for you. Also, um, we'll do stability today. So we have talked about stability. We have done so many stability exercises. We always do them because they enhance our um, power of verticality, of posture, of alignment. So we always do the stability exercises, but we'll do some old, some new, and we'll figure out some new maybe transitions. So welcome all of you who are here with us today during the live session. Welcome, Laura and Damian. Welcome, Lucian, Sofia, Dalina, and the happy dog Mimi. Welcome, all of you. So, hopefully, the transmission is going okay. I hope you guys can participate during the live transmission. I see there are some challenging. Uh, so hopefully we can be together. So let's start. I'm going to start like in the middle of the mat. So slowly, let's start in the middle of the mat with the alignment. Also, if you have any medical or physical conditions, so please check with a physician before you start any exercise regimen. So, but if you're ready, let's align ourselves along the spine. So close your eyes. We do this ritual almost every day to kind of transition from the world that is busy outside of us to the calming world inside of us. So we always take this time to transition with a breath. So gently, with the eyes closed, follow the breath, breathing in and out. And again, breathing in and out. And one more time, breathing in and out. Since we talk about stability, as we have a wider stance, we become more stable. We feel the stability through the feet. Both feet are on the ground and we are grounded here. Let's bring the arms, both palms on the hips, and let's start rounding the spine, moving the spine towards the right side, and then slowly going towards the left side. So as we move from one side to the other side, we feel also the stretching and also awaken these muscles in this area. And then gently, let's center again along the spine. We'll do rotations with the head in one direction, and then gently rotation with the head in the other direction. As a rule, what we do in one direction, we do in the other direction. So we do symmetrically. So let's do rotation of the hips here, but keep the soles of the feet together. So just move the hips around like imaginary axis and go the other way as well. So slowly breathing in and breathing out. And let's have the hips in place. So keep the hips in place. Now just move the upper body and try to lower the upper body as low as you can, going then to the sides and backwards. So warming up the spine and the lower back. Let's do at least two in one direction. And then slowly, let's do the other one. Opposite direction. Last one. As you do this, as you move forward, you also feel the stretch in the lower back. Allow the arms to come forward so they will swing in front of you and go as low on the mat as possible. And then as you pull the navel in, round the spine and come all the way up towards the ceiling. So stretch the spine. One more time. So pull the navel in, round the spine, and go as low as you can on the mat. And then slowly come all the way up. Very good. I'm going to turn towards the camera, but you kind of figure out, so stay in the middle of the mat. We are going to start using sides of the body. So as you balance on one leg, you step forward, and then we lower down into a lunge with the knee down. And then gently, as we come back, we retreat. With the same leg, we go backwards. And again, we lower the leg down. So we swing forward and backwards, first on one leg, and feel as you move in space, forward and backward, feel like you need to have stability. So all the muscles of the core and of the legs are working to maintain your stability here. So let's focus on the movement now. And backwards. Two more. Then retreat, go backwards. Last one. Come back to center, go backwards, and come back to center. So same thing, but with the other leg. So we start forward, and then coming back to center. Now going backwards, lower the knee down. We try to have the knee with a touch down, and the knee that is always up front, it's not going past your toes. So you have to pay attention to these very important markers. Okay, two more. Forward, knee down, backward, knee down. Last one, forward, knee down, backwards, knee down. Awesome. So let's stay in the middle. Again, pull the navel in and round the spine. Stretch the back side of the leg. As you come up, we'll extend the leg. So we keep the stability on one leg, and then we take the leg to the opposite arm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. The other side, the other leg. So arm goes in front, hips and shoulders are parallel with the mat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. We'll do one more series here since we are standing. So we'll take the leg, we open the leg on the side, place both palms on the back side of the neck, and we take the knee to the elbow and then down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. So opening the hip, and on the other side. So open the hip on the other side, externally rotate the knee, and then bring the knee up and lower the elbow down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. We go back to the edge of the mat, and we'll do the sequence of warrior 1 and 2 and see if we can go into warrior 3. So go forward, and as you go forward, try to lower it down So feel the opening in the hip, but also feel all these stabilizing muscles. Take both palms up and try to reach up towards the sky. Stay there for a breath or two. Feel this powerful pose as you have the palms stretching up towards the sky. And you also feel the stabilizing muscles in both legs and core. And then gently bring the arms down. As you rotate the arm, you rotate the back leg. So the leg kind of goes down. And you can go even deeper in this pose, feeling this isometric exercise. So feel that really, really powerful. Breathing in and breathing out. So we are in warrior two. Bring the arms, both arms on the chest, and we can come back to the center and try and lift here into warrior three. Let's see if we can do this. Bring the leg up and the arms parallel with the ground. Okay, so we'll go into the other leg. Actually, I'll start this way. So center, breathing in and step forward. As you step forward, bring the arms on the palms together on the chest and lift them up towards the ceiling. Hips are in line with the mat. Shoulders are in line with the mat. Stay here and feel your stability. The more we stay in this pose, the more challenging it is. Breathing in and breathing out. Lower gently the arms in front of you. Now as you start rotating the arm, pivot the leg. So we open on the sides and feel the isometric exercise here, all these muscles working to maintain the position. So keep the core engaged, keep the glutes engaged. Breathing in. Gently bring the palms back again on the heart space and rotate the trunk forward. So we can try at least to go into warrior three. So let's see if we can balance here and lift the arms and the leg forward. And gently coming back. So breathing in and breathing out. Let's do the half moon pose, which is very challenging. So if you need to have a wall or hold on to something, for the half moon, we have to have the leg and the palm on the same line. So make sure you have enough room in the back. So let's see if we can touch down the palm and the leg. And then extend the leg. Can you place the palm down or just the finger? So see if you can do that. And then open the hip on the side. So you can lift up or you can stay on one leg here. So it can be challenging. So make sure you stay close to a wall so you can take the advantage and have the wall close to you so you don't fall down. So this is challenging. Let's do the other side. When you feel safe, you can just tilt away from the wall. So find the right alignment for the other side. So gently lower all the way down. First, to make sure you have the arm down. And as you can lower the palm down, you lift the leg up and then rotate the leg. You can bring the other arm up towards the ceiling, but this hip is kind of externally rotated. You can lift the arm up. Again, you have to have some back protection here, and then slowly come all the way up. It's a challenging pose. So from here, we'll go in a different plane, lowering down on the mat. So let's round the spine and bend the knees all the way down. We are on all four. If you need to adjust here, so let's round the spine. So whatever imbalances or stretches we have done with the earlier pose, we try to correct now. So let's do the happy dog. Head up, tailbone up, and just wave the tail from one side to the other side. And then round the back. So we can do this a couple of times. Feel the stretch both in the shoulders, lower back, hips. So do this a couple of times and then wave the tail from one side to the other side. And as you settle down, let's take the um, navel towards the spine and go into neutral spine. Take one arm and the opposite leg and extend, and we hold, and then gently we bring back one. We go to 10, 2. Notice how immediately the body shifts into mobilizing all these stability muscles. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we stay here and we count to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we tap down with the palm and toes, and then we bring back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Bend the knee and catch the toe and stretch the hip and the shoulder at the same time. And then gently lower the knee down, palm down. And let's go into child pose. Breathing in and relaxing the upper body. Should feel good. Okay. So we do the other side. Coming back to all four in neutral. So pulling the navel in and extending the arm and the opposite leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we hold the leg parallel and the arm parallel with the mat. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we tap down fingers and toes and bring them up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bend the knee and catch the toes. Now press the toes into the palm and feel the stretch in the hip and in the shoulder. When you feel that this is enough, lower the knee down and going down on the heels in child pose. Slowly breathing in and breathing out. So let's continue with our challenging the stability here and enhancing our stability. We go from this all four position into downward dog, which is very stable. But because we are on all four, the body weight is distributed kind of equally. Lower the heels down, both heels, and bring them high up. Lower them down and high up. So you can alternate one leg. So we stretch the back side of the legs and open the hips a little bit more. And then go back to equally starting. So stabilize on one leg and take the other leg all the way up towards the ceiling. Stay here, breathing in and breathing out. Now bend the knee and open the hip on the other side. We have done this exercise. It's always good to do it for stability, but also for opening and stretching. So feel that stretch and feel the opening. Bring the knee closer to the nose. And then from here, we'll take the leg into half pigeon. We have done half pigeon before, but those of you who can do it, let's do the half pigeon with the knee bend. If not, just go into child pose. If you cannot do this pose, just go into child pose. So let's do half pigeon here. So as you pull the toes towards, you feel that stretch in the hip and in the quads, deep. And as you extend the leg, you can put the palms down, so you can lie all the way down. And in this way, you just feel the stretch in the hamstrings and the back side of the leg all the way to the underbutt. As a rule, you breathe in that place where you feel the most tension. So from here, let's go back into a plank and lower the stance a little bit. So take the palms a little bit closer to the legs, and we go back into downward dog. So we do the other side. So once you stabilize, press into the palms and lift the other leg up. First, keep the balance and feel like everything is working to maintain that movement. Straighten the leg and then bend the knee on the side and open the hip even more. Feel that opening in the hip. Breathing in, breathing out. Let's hold for 1 or 2 more breaths here, and then gently take the knee down with control and bring it forward until you reach with the knee the same side wrist. And we are back in half pigeon here. So breathing in, shoulders are relaxed, shoulder blades are down. Now, again, if you can do this pose, let's bend from the knee and catch the toes with the opposite arm. If not, just go into child pose, but feel that stretch. Always good to feel that stretch, especially if you're hiking, running, cycling. These are very good stretches for all these sports, especially after cardio. And if you can, lower down on the elbows or even down on the palms. So lowering the whole body down, breathing in and breathing out. Awesome. We'll go back into plank. And from here, we'll try and do one more balancing exercise that will challenge our stability. So planking up. Plank is good enough, especially for beginners. If you're a beginner, you just hold the plank. If you are more advanced, you can just lift one arm up and hold, and then slowly lower the arm down and bring the other arm up and hold and lower it down. We do the same with the legs. So let's try and lift one leg up and hold. And then slowly switch the other side and hold. Lower the leg down again. And let's try and see if we can bring the arm and the leg at the same time. So one arm and the opposite leg and hold. And switch sides. Let's see how we do on this side. Challenging, huh? And lower down, knees down, and let's go into child pose again to center and to connect with the breath. We'll try and do one more exercise here on all four, but this time we lower down on the forearm. So we stay on the knees, on one knee and the other, the elbow, and then we take the leg up towards the ceiling, and we just lower the heel down towards the glute, and then extend it. So it's better in terms of stability, but the whole body is working here to maintain this position. 3, we go to 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Awesome. Lower it down. And of course, we extend the other leg. We take it up, bend the knee, and we do 10 repetitions on this leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. So we'll stay on the knees. Always, if you need to protect the knees, fold the towel and place it underneath. And then take the arms farther away. So you can stretch the arms and the upper body, just lowering the head in between the arms. And just have the forehead down so you feel that stretch, deeper stretch in the upper body. Breathing in and gently breathing out. If it's possible for you here to extend one leg, if it's comfortable, or try at least one side on one side. If it's not comfortable, just lower down on the heels and have the whole spine protected and rested in child pose. So from here, we can turn on the glutes. So we cross the legs. And before we go to full crisscross, let's extend one leg here. So we have a 90-degree angle. Palm is in line with the hip, so we can stretch all the way out, so we can stretch one side. And feel the stretch from the fingers to the toes. This is a stretch that we do a lot, but it's efficient. So we do it often. And then lower the hips down. And now bring both palms on the ankle or even further away on the toes. And press the knee down into the mat so you feel the stretch on the back side of the leg and in the lower back. Should feel good. Now stay with the same arm, same leg, and then open the upper arm like in a extended mermaid. So feel a deeper stretch on the opposite side. And then gently, let's switch sides. So extend the other leg. Take the palm a little bit further away from your hip and lift all the way up so you can feel that stretch. Breathe in that stretch. You can point the toes so you feel a little bit deeper. And as you slowly lower it down, take both palms on the ankle or catch your toes. Press the knee down into the mat. Breathing in, breathing out. And then move the upper arm a little bit higher. So you move it from the shoulder. So you move the shoulder up towards the ceiling. So you feel a deeper stretch from the hip to the shoulder on the upper arm. But also with the lower arm, you take the toes and take the toes towards you. So you stretch the back side of the legs. Awesome. Well, this was the longer mermaid. Now we do the shorter version of the mermaid. So crisscross the legs, palms on the heart space so you can lift them up. First we stretch the spine up, and then as we curve on the right side, you lower the forearm down so we can stretch even deeper, but make sure that both hips are down on the mat. Breathing in and breathing out. Gently press into the palm and move on the other side. Oof. Should feel good. Should feel like this is what we need today. Lifting up, both palms down on the knees. Let's do a little bit of circles with the shoulders up to the ears, going backwards. So feel that opening at the shoulders, relaxing the shoulders, and then chin towards the chest, chin up towards the ceiling. One more time, chin towards the chest, chin up towards the ceiling, and then gently move the chin on the right shoulder and then on the left shoulder a couple of times, straightening the spine, lifting up the spine and relaxing the shoulders. Close your eyes. You can take the right hand on the heart space, and we end up with gratitude with two things you're grateful for today. And then gently put a smile on your face. And before you come back, make this smile a little bit bigger, and you may now come back to the room. So thank you so much. I'm always grateful to share this class with you. That's the whole idea of these classes. So we share, we practice together, we spread kind of the word of self-care matters, and from stretching to stability to flexibility to strength. All of these exercises are doing the body good, maybe a favor. So we take the body from this static, sitting on the chair all the time, and we go with the body through different kind of movements. So thank you. Always grateful to practice with you. Thank you for being on the live session. I know it was a little bit challenging in the beginning. The transition was not okay, but yes, we never give up. We'll stay here, and I think the transmission got better in the end. So thank you, all of you, who are here with me today. Damian, Laura, Lucian, Dalina, Sofia, and the happy dog Mimi. Laura, thank you so much for all of you that are joining later. So please subscribe, and also please feel free to leave comments um, and feedback on our space on YouTube and on Facebook. Also, invite friends and families if you feel like they might need this. Thank you so much, all of you. Please subscribe. It helps us to deliver these sessions free and daily. And looking forward to see you tomorrow in the next video. Bye for now.